Audio logs from the abyss. Today, rather than discuss some specific obscure version of this particular urban legend, I've decided to simply cover the basic trope, as there are numerous examples of what we can collectively refer to as the evil Pied Piper, which is somewhat ironic considering the original Pied Piper also very dark, actually, luring children into a cave or a river or off a cliff, depending on the version you're going by. As one might imagine from that description, the evil Pied Piper is basically any number of a set of monsters that are rather disturbingly close to regular serial killers, only with a supernatural twist. The basic version of this is there's a character, an individual, some sort of entity that is only being seen by children, sometimes also only heard by children. These are often encountered late at night, and children say, oh, there was an ice cream man outside after midnight, or there was a clown out in the yard. Some strange, colorful individual that to a small child seems perfectly harmless. Anyone even slightly older, however, would probably notice the whole, it is past midnight, and there probably should be an ice cream man, candy seller, clown out in the middle of the yard or street. The supernatural edge of this, of course, is, as I said, only children seem to see them, and the child report only they heard them, only they heard the ice cream truck, only they heard the jingle of the candy cart. And strangely enough, these child-snatching, evil, colorful character monsters have been reported all the way back to the 1800s. In fact, there's actually very few places within the world, especially in Western civilizations, such as Europe and North America, that doesn't have some local version of this. Most cities will have at least one, anywhere that's had ice cream trucks or candy sellers, usually as some boogeyman character to scare children from simply going with any stranger that says they have candy or is colorful. Stranger danger in a supernatural sense, which is not too uncommon, as children seem to have an oddity about them where you have to scare them with something supernatural because they seem to have no fear of the mundane. And there really isn't much more to that one than that. As I said, it's a rather standard trope.